Greetings! My name's Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. Welcome to Darkwood. A game about a wood that's dark, I assume. I haven't played it in quite a while, and I haven't played it much even then. But yeah, it's a game where it's sort of a survival horror game where you've got to like go around collecting resources and defending your base at night, or something like that. Yeah, got two profiles here from like months and months and months ago, both on day 2. I don't really. I wish there was a delete profile button. Hang on. Probably delete it somehow. Let me just. Whatever. I'll delete it. I'll just take the third slot. Here we go. Additional cool but immersion-breaking content. Sign me the fuck up! That's it. Beginning mode, when dying you don't have part of your equipment. You have a limited number of lives, after that it's game over. Death is permanent. I hate it slightly bugs you when they do this, where normal is the easiest difficulty. Whatever. Do not skip the prologue if you're playing this. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You're playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient. Focus. In my experience, you will not be led by the hand either means you won't be babied or you won't be given anything. Go fuck yourself and stop playing our game. It's usually one of those two with very little in between. It's either, oh, we just won't really just won't baby you with constant tutorialization, or we won't give you any hint as to what the fuck you're supposed to do. And we'll just have whatever. Well, pathologic sort of an in-between. I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for the spreading disease. Oh, is this the Haruspex from Pathologic? As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. Yeah, that's basically how his story went from what I heard. For the people in there. I have nowhere to hide from them. Nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. Jesus, you could leave the subtitles up for like a hair longer? Bloody hell. We are all doomed. Well, anyways. Pill. Yay. Ah, potatoes. The only edible thing growing on this land. I still have some left. Well, that's good. Potatoes are the finest of vegetables. A homemade device for producing moonshine. Ah, yes. Classic. Sending down the suicide. So this is once I didn't remember this, but apparently this is. Need to find a full Gosling can. Working tractor to the east. I didn't remember this from last time I played. Apparently this is once again another game centering around a mysterious disease. Sounds of it. My old useless medical bag. This is a terrible photo. Jesus Christ. You're a rubbish photographer. Also, it's clearly not useless, considering it's got 100 value. Whatever that means. Cages. This time, they're empty. That's not ominous in the slightest. I would rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. I repeat. That's not ominous in the slightest. Hang on. I feel like something. I don't know. Those potatoes, where they're there, they look almost like mushrooms. Lock has been jammed a long time ago. Never mind. I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. I opened it with a lockpick, but they said the lock was jammed. Like to interact with objects within your reach. The interaction range is indicated by the color changing cursor. Okay, that's... Okay, good. That's promising. Since it means that they're actually bothering to, you know, indicate stuff like that. That makes it seem as if though it's erring more on the side of the not babying end, as opposed to the go fuck yourself and stop playing our game end. The video has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. No. Well, you know, that's, I forget what the term was. Finding patterns where there aren't any. I don't want to read them now. Well, not necessarily where there aren't any, but... Whatever. My tools, they haven't been sterilized for years. The local patients can't be helped anyway. Anyways. Yes. Okay. Ah, damn it. Unlock with key. Accurate name! Used to be a luxury, but since all the access roads have been devoured by the woods, it became a useless pile of trash. What do you mean, devoured by the woods? Do you mean, like, the places were abandoned, and thus the woods reclaimed them? Or do you literally mean that the woods are... I was about to say alive, but obviously the woods are alive. Like, and... like, actively... Well, whatever, you get what I mean. Tau Edward Gierek na konferencji party Genej. Is that? It's hard to read because of the splotch. W. Zemajskich. Illegible Mebli. Organ Komitetu Kontrolnego Polski Zjedno Księżyc Part 2 Robotnik I hope you're getting all this. I'm sure it's very important. A large humanoid doll with a carved out face. Why do you have this? Well, my dog. I don't think he's gonna make it. I should end his suffering. Nah. Why is there a bike sunken into the ground? That's very strange. I mean, bikes seem like they'd be really important to, like, even maintenance, because even with the service roads and everything, eating up, bike could still be very handy. Huh. Axe. Hell yeah. Here's Johnny. These trees are growing too fast. Soon I won't be able to cut them down fast enough. Yeah, that's concerning. Snare trap. I must be careful. The woods are full of them. This is... Yes, I got that. I thought you... Position on the map is not marked. When you discover a new location, it will be added to your map. The location you are currently in is indicated in red. So the position on the map is marked then, just vaguely. In order not to get lost, you need to learn how to determine your position relative to discovered locations and landmarks. Well, that's still better than what I got from fucking every Beef custom campaign, so... The woods have devoured all the roads that connect us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. No one. That's peculiar. Like, no one at all? I mean, where are the fucking chainsaws? Why are there perfectly intact matchsticks in a burned out campfire? What? Oh. Quite low stacking. Shut up! Hang on. Have to torch. Alright. Alright. Torch. Be the earth. Afraid of the dark, I suppose. Is this infinite? Us? Surprisingly merciful. I hate it when like the fucking torches or batteries or what have you always run out in like 2 milliseconds. What the fuck? A few days will be completely absorbed. Oh, you know, just casually getting absorbed by a tree, as you do. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, that bugs me. Big metal key. Hi. He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key in some journal. Since he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course, he won't help me voluntarily. Why? Why would you assume that? But that... is of no importance. Yeah, I started to think there might be a reason why people from the outside world aren't coming here. I need to get out of this accursed forest. And it's... You hear me, rat? Besides, and not it being impossible. Show me how and I will let you go. I think you might just all be fucking weirdos. They'd rather just let die. I sometimes hear her voice. She's calling me. Yep. Well, he's gone nuts. Calling me to return home. Where is the exit? Where? Show me! Where? I'll kill you like a dog if I have to. So, did you at least try just asking him politely? Oh. Fuck, I stole my key. Oh, so I'm playing as this guy now. Sweet. Oh, good. The, other protagonist was getting on my nerves. Aha! Wire and rags. Rags craft a bandage. Heals wounds. That's not how bandages work, but alright. A lockpick. How do I use it? Ah. Shovel. Flashlight. Nice. This barricade is too strong to dismantle. We'll see about that. No one will ever know. He won't possibly notice. The fuck? Sick. Please, let me out. Syringe. Well, it's less dragging, more shoving, but alright. Shit. Are those potatoes growing? Glowing, rather? Metal table with leather belt strapped on. Why are the potatoes glowing? Indefinite. Something glowing. There's something making noise. Some terrible kaleidoscope. Let there be light. What the fuck? 4892. There's two dials instead of eyes. His mouth is wide open, and I can hear a distorted voice, barely distinguishable from the radio set. Okay then. That's apparently a thing. Well, time to open up this and release whoever the fuck is behind it. This is a plan with neither flaw nor chance of error. Ah, fuck. What was it? 4289? Damn it. 4892, okay. Ah, this is obviously a trap. Imagine my shock. Actually, I am a bit surprised that that just seems to be some guy and not some eldritch horror. Well, that remains to be seen whether it's some eldritch horror, but at least normal seeming eldritch horror. Sounds a bit silly, but alright. Yeah, you think you can manage this all by yourself? Doing pretty good so far. Now fucking die already. You're literally titled Dead Man. Hear it? That's a tad concerning. I'd say that went well. Oh, what's that? What the fuck was that? Little Red Riding Hood? Well, hard to say if it's red considering the color palette, but... Hi. No, it's one of the plague victims from Pathologic, the weirdos who attack people. Chapter 1. What it means. Oh hey. I'm alive. I guess I did get out on my own. I assume this is the same person. Got that same hat, doesn't he? The road home. Pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's the smell of the protective substance, which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via long pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. I'm in the oven. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. The cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of these woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. Huh. One of our hideouts, you say. The weird bottle. The label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. Wait. So what's the 1 out of 100 cases? Is it just eventual death rather than immediate death? Or has it just resulted in death every time, but you want to leave some room for error? Like with, I don't know. Also, I definitely don't see a label at all on any of the things that could be called a bottle there. Well, maybe that, but that's not a strange bottle. That's just a regular bottle. Warning, even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well-lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. Inside the pot. A small, empty cast iron pot. I haven't used it yet. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. I can't stop thinking about one thing. These mushrooms. These red, pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. I haven't felt any hunger or thirst. That's peculiar. Rag, I can't cook this. Now with that kind of attitude. Alrighty then. Bear trap under the window is still open. Looks like this night was exceptionally uneventful. What the fuck is that sound? Rope. Alcohol. Bottle. Mushroom book. The title reads, The Use of Mushrooms in the Household. Yesterday, I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. Orange mushroom. Okay then. Guess I'm gonna be playing Mushroom Harvester then. Ah. You know, I actually farm my own mushrooms. Yeah. I use them in all sorts of stuff, including making alcohol. Good stuff. And a full can in the house above the underground entrance. What underground entrance? Ah. Here we go. Okay then. Oh, that underground entrance. Okay. I was hoping you'd be faster at vaulting it if you're sprinting already. The Silent Forest. No such thing. I mean, just listen to this. You hear that? It's a low. That's the sound. That's actually the sound of a forest. It's all that ambient noise. Ow! What? Poison. Damn it! Where's this one? Whatever. That's a bad start. Jesus Christ, how long is that poison gonna last? Oh, there we go. But I suppose silence is relative. You're never really going to have proper, like, absolute silence. Well, almost never. Why are there nails in a log pile? Whatever. But still, calling it the Silent Forest seems a tad misleading. The entrance to the underground here. Anywhere can be an entrance to the underground if you just start digging. What? Bandages. Ah. Yeah, I should use those. I mean, I don't know how bandages... I don't know how bandages are capable of fucking healing poisoning, but... That's... video game logic for you. Oh. Oh! Interesting. Medium color bullet. I will probably... Damn it. I've run out of room already. That was fucking quick. Okay, I'll use the bandages then. Oh, I can't take a swing with the bullets. Lame. Ah, gasoline, take a cigarette. Ooh. Damn it. Again. Got all the got very, very small inventory. Jesus Christ. What do I abandon? What do I abandon? What do I abandon? Wow, alcohol is barely more valuable than the bottle it's kept in. Shit. I don't know what I can afford to abandon. Maybe I'll get rid of these bottles? I don't know. This. The entrance to the underground tunnel. The tunnel walls were crushed by enormous roots. Dig if I had a shovel. Interesting. 5 batteries, motorcycle magazine. Not a motive magazine. This year's issue. This year's issue, you say? That means either there's still civilization outside the woods, meaning that this is just sort of a localized clusterfuck. Thick wooden posts barely hold the soaked ground and the tangled roots. The construction seems on the verge of collapse. That's distressing. But anyways, either that, or if this is some kind of apocalypse, then it happened very, very recently. What's that? Oh, you know. Like ditch. I don't know, this fucking rope, I guess. Oh. What? Oh. Well. Yeah, you know, just a casual fucking... What the fuck even is that? I can't even hazard a guess as to what it is. Locked. It's my only way out. I won't be able to open it without my key. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna need to find that guy again and kick his fucking ass then. Look at the handle. The hatch handle is covered in a thick layer of dust. It hasn't been opened for the last 2 weeks. With your ear against the keyhole. I can hear a faint voice throughout the howling wind. Sounds familiar. It seems to be coming through the keyhole. Someone is calling me. Look through the keyhole. What the fuck? Alrighty then. That wasn't particularly helpful. But yeah, I got some odd meat and some mushrooms. I guess it was worth the trip. Ah, shit. That's a bad sign. Time to go. let's just drag this back. Just fuck whatever that was. Alright. Oh, sack. Forgot about that. Oops. Shit. Alright, now what? A very good question. Seems. Oh, right, I've got to get the, Oh, hey. Yeah, I've got to get the fuel back to the house. I also really don't like the fact that the fucking when you're sprinting, the viewpoint stops being locked to the camera and instead of locked to where your face, the buttons that you're pressing. Feels really weird and disjointed to switch between them like that. Alright. Guess we refill it then, shall we? There we go. Alright, free up a little bit more inventory space. Now what? So what the fuck is this? I can't tell what it is. Speaking of freeing inventory space, like man, the fucking inventory space in this game is pretty fucking brutal. Alright, let's 12 essence, 10 essence. Alrighty then. Eagle Eye, Moth. Let's see. See farther, heal by staying next to an electric light source. What? Learn my current location on the map. Well, that doesn't sound that useful. Once a day. Heal myself by eating mushrooms. Eagle Eye seems potentially very handy. Alright, I'll go for Eagle Eye then. Negative perk, what? Staying in dark areas at night can be dangerous to me. I thought that was already whatever. Alright. Alrighty then. Now what? Oh right, I should barricade the windows, I suppose. There we go. I mean, breaking the windows over here. Well, can I? Okay, good. I can drag this. Well, I'll leave that until later. And maybe store some of my stuff I don't immediately need in here. Battery. I don't know what the pills do. Maybe they heal? I don't know. Alright, so I can protect that place, but might be better off to just board up these two doors when sight comes. Oh, repair this. Yeah, no I can't. Ah, that's what this is. Saw. Convert wood logs to planks. Well, I don't have any wood logs, so... Ooh! Camp. What are those, wild dogs? Oh shit. That's a bad sign. Can I not attack with my bare hands? That's lame. I draw them out one by one? Sort of. Ow. Alright, 2 down. Meat. Throwable. Use this bait for carnivores. Good to know. Although, how do I know what is a carnivore and what isn't, I suppose? I love the way they die. Alright, rag, bottle, gasoline. Ooh. More meat. Alright, that was probably worth the trouble. Anything else? Yeah. Aw. Jesus, the stacking in this game is brutal. Wait, what does the bread? Wait, what does the bread do? Oh, it makes my lungs more efficient. I guess there's some vague logic to that? Maybe? I don't get it. Oh, they only stack up to 2? I'm darn it. Stacking in this game is utterly ridiculous. Okay, I'll just throw some of this meat. I don't need bait. Throw all this meat then, why not? Is it just me or is it getting darker? I guess I'll put all this into there. Oh. Oh yeah, this gasoline. Yeah, it's definitely getting dark. That's concerning. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait. Hang on. Okay. Wait, so what does it use for this fuel then, if it's not connected to the generator? Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh. Come on. Barricade, damn you. Okay. Now that. So, turn this on. Drag this over. Oh, damn it, there's not a lamp in there. Can I drag this? Yes, okay. I'm not certain how it's connected to the generator then, so, but whatever. Alright. They're a bit disjointed there, but alright. And I don't know, I'll put this stool in front of there, why not? Well, maybe I should put the stool in over here since it's the least defended. Alright. No, that's awful. I should move this lamp so that it illuminates more. Yeah, there we go. Now we got the door illuminated. Good, good. Less counterattacking. And little things through the wall, which I'm sure will... Oh! Oh, that's neat. Chain trap. Bear trap. A trap for bears. Another thing. Look at that. Upgrade workshop. Ooh. Just need some more planks. I can figure out how to fuel that saw. Maybe I'll need more gasoline. I don't know. I should make... Worried about that slight damage. Yeah, I want to be at full HP if something happens. I hear you. I think I even saw you. Come out to play. What the fuck is that? What? Okay then. Odd place for them to suddenly start growing, but alright. And again, is there anywhere that isn't odd for them to suddenly start growing? I don't know, Nebraska? So is anything actually gonna happen? Or is this just first day psych out? Either's possible. Or maybe it's just something like where something would happen if I hadn't have barricaded up these places. Sure hope I can get most of my wood back from those barricades. Oh, that doesn't make any sense. What? What is that? That weird lighting. Oh, it's not lighting, it's my view, it's my view. Okay. Monsters, come out to play. Monsters, come out to play. Come on, this is boring. Do something. Any day now. And daytime is arriving. Well, that was kind of boring. Not much really happened. Alright. Time to start dismantling. Oh man, I don't think I got anything back from that. Lame. Alright. Alright. Still got plenty of gas left over for tomorrow night. And maybe the night after that even. Maybe I'll just go around. Oh. Ah. I don't have enough fuel. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it was fuel. Alright. Time freeze. What? What do you mean time freeze? Oh, I guess I mean time is frozen, obviously. But why? What the heck is that sound? Oh, hi! I didn't even notice you. I thought you were just all in front of the ground. Wolfman. Even from afar, I can smell your putrid stench. Be glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses, meat. The figure hides its face under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost, if you help me to attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans towards me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, you need to prove that you can do the job. I have no time for weaklings, meat. You follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through to the silent forest. Think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you will find me in this spot. Remember it. Wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Hey, fuck you! Plastic check. Why am I showing him a... whatever. Beautiful item. Perfect for a church fair. Go to the road. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on the photo. Haha. This road? doesn't exist anymore, overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo on the ground. Better forget about the road home, meat. Around here all the roads lead to nowhere. Gossip? I wouldn't recommend wandering around these woods at night. No. It would mean certain death for you, meat. Better hide in that hideout of yours before dark, and pray for the morning light. I'd avoid getting into trouble if I were you, meat. Are all your gossips going to be this bleeding obvious? Or at least until you get a decent weapon. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here, unless you got bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few return from the dense woods, and those who made it back were not able to share their happy stories. Alright. What do you got? I don't want this. Handgun frame. Weapon parts. Tape. Anything that I care about? Gasoline, I suppose. Ordinary chicken egg. The only difference being that it's red. Why? I buy weapons and ammo, and also matchsticks, lockpicks, and bread. I guess. 50 plus 0. 50 plus 15. Oh. One of those ones with a weird ass reputation system. Well, here, you can have my bread. I can't buy anything with that bread. Bloody hell. Whatever. I don't think you have anything that I care about. We should spend some more quality time basking in the striking, yet natural beauty of my features before you head off to the side of the forest. You'll find me my camp in the dry meadow. The wolf points to a location on my map. You know, I'm tempted. Nah. If I made one of those chain traps then. Well, whatever. Alright, so that was the first day of Darkwood. And also the prologue. Not really much happened, but... and all of Jack's shit happened during the entire night. I promise that the other nights are going to be slightly more interesting. But until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. So long, suckers.